What's up guys, my name's Max, this is 999 Laser, and in this video we're going to decide once and for all which is the best dirt bike discipline and which one is the most fun. So we're here at the awesome Butts Quarry and the nice guys at GASGAS are throwing a mega event for us. We're going to be able to ride trials bikes, two-stroke motocross bikes, four-stroke motocross bikes, enduro bikes, both two-stroke and four-strokes, and e-mountain bikes as well. They've got their full range here today, and we've employed the services of our good friend pro rider Tom Grimshaw, because I'm going to be on the camera for this one. He's going to ride all of these bikes and he's going to tell us, he's going to decide which discipline is the most fun. We've got a busy day in store for Tom. He's going to pit e-mountain bikes against enduro bikes, motocross bikes and trials bikes in the ultimate dirt bike shootout to decide once and for all which is the best dirt bike discipline on the planet. Here we are at Butts Quarry, ready for the GASGAS event, and this is Tom Grimshaw, who you might know from our channel, who's starred in some previous videos before, haven't you? Done some riding for us. Yeah. And Tom, your mission today, I've not told you this yet, your mission today is to work out which discipline, so e-mountain bikes, trials bikes, enduro, motocross and two-stroke motocross, which discipline is the most fun. That's your mission today. I'm going to be over there on the cameras, so I can't do it. So I've employed Tom to work out which discipline is the most fun and which you like the most, and which bike you like the most as well. So I'm sure GASGAS will be keen to know that. So early thoughts, what are you thinking you're going to enjoy most today? Obviously Tom's a pro MX2 rider, so might be a bit biased to the motocross.
Yeah, I might do, but it's always good to switch out. So I think I'm actually looking forward to doing the enduro loop and stuff on the enduro bikes, and have a little blast around on trials bikes as well. So I'd be interested to try those. But, yeah. And also the e-mountain bikes. So I haven't really done those before, so yeah, good to test those. Your
background, obviously, like we said, pro motocross rider, but you do a bit of trials, so you're not a beginner at trials. Done enduro before?
The odd one.
Yeah.
Maybe
so.
One. Yeah.
It is pretty extreme in there actually, and then like you said, mountain bikes not really done before, so we'll find out in the video what Tom likes best, which is the most fun, but safe to say it's going to be a good day, isn't it?
Definitely.
Let's get cracking. First up for Tom were the enduro bikes. He had the opportunity to try the full 2022 range out there in the woods. And the loop that GASGAS had set up here at Butts Quarry was fairly short but plenty technical to challenge even our pro rider. It was clear to see how much fun Tom was having as he quickly progressed and began trying to challenge himself with the trickiest sections and lines.
Right then, let's have a little go at this. Have a little wobble about. Been a while since I rode a two-stroke. Oh, got to make a decision here. Let's go down this one. I'll take the easy route first, get warmed up. So I'm on 252 stroke here, enduro. Sounded very crisp. Right. You don't mess about, Dave, but straight up. No messing about. Oh, call me David Knight. No messing about. What, we 5 minutes in? Watch me fall over in a minute. Okay, don't call me David Knight on this one. Oh. Bike's lovely, lovely and talky. got a lovely bit of torque. Oh, lovely. Ah, lovely. Let's go for another lap. That was so much fun. It's like, it's lovely and smooth. Like, obviously I'm used to like a yappy little two-stroke, but it can be still that. Like, you still get some yap out of it when you need it, but most of when I'm just like ticking over it like that, it's perfect. Alright, let's try and keep it extreme here. Oh, feet up. Dougie you. Ah, just, it's a lovely bike, it really is. I'd like to see what the difference is on the 300. That's got a bit more maybe, but this just feels lovely and talky. See, I should give the big one a go again, but I don't want to look a muppet like I did. So here he goes. Nice throttle. Just sublime. Lovely bit of riding. Sensational technique. Have a little play. Act like I know what I'm doing again. You can tell I'm a motocross rider. I can see people looking at me because I'm a bit revvy. Alright, try and not stall it. Ah, lovely. Up on the pegs. Hooking up a gear. Nice and smooth. No stress. Lovely. Just like half throttle all the way up. And it's just nice. It doesn't bite you. But obviously I'm just used to a motocross bike. Get some speed up down there. The reason I keep stalling it, I think, is because it feels so torquey. It feels like you don't have to change gear. But I'm leaving it in like third, going around like a really tight bend because it's so torquey. I love it. But then when you need that, torque, when it gets a bit faster, it's there as well. Oh, lovely. Oh, wheelied up that, lovely. That's a 350. Well, as I was saying, I'm not warmed up, but like I tried something too big too quickly, and I was like, I wasn't ready for that, was I? That was really good. No, I really enjoyed it actually. I tried 252 stroke first, and that was lovely to ride. Like really nice. Like even like I'm used to like quite a crisp two-stroke, but that was just smooth, but also had that punchiness when you needed it. And then I swapped over onto the 350, which I thought would be like too much, but ran just like that little tight course. But actually, it was nice, just a nice drone to it. And again, it had that torque when you needed it, but it was just lovely to trail through the woods. They're both lovely, really nice bikes, and I really enjoyed that section actually. That was good. That was good fun.
Next on the agenda was trials. Tom has some experience on these bikes, but it was still very handy to have Stuart from Trials Day on hand to provide his expertise and guidance. Stu got the guys playing some trials games, which quickly turned into a fierce competition. The slow race became a two-man fight between our Tom and the world-famous test rider Dave Willett. Questionable tactics were employed, but somehow Tom managed to pull off a big win for Team 999 Laser. Then, in Trials Limbo, Tom had to try and get his 7'5" frame beneath the bar as it got lower on every run. This once again became a battle between Tom and Mr. Willett. Both riders got a little too friendly with the bar in the final round. But on his second attempt, Tom cleared the bar clean and took home his second W of the day.
How much did they do that? Good victories there, mate, over overhead.
Yeah, it's just
shut up, you melt. He was cheating.
Just got to do what I had to do, really. Just like dug deep, got the win, and done it too fast. Yeah, you'll love that.
Look, check out the boots, right? They're enduro boots. I didn't come with my enduro kit. I mean, sorry, my trials kit. You know, like Tom did. He come in full on. See the helmet he had on? Totally. Mate, he looked like Ronnie Mack out there. All right, yeah, he won, but he was cheating. The equipment that he had on, he was cheating. That's all I've got to say about it. That's it.
It felt as if the guys could have played on these trials bikes all day long. And with Stu on hand to help and teach the proper techniques, Tom and the rest were progressing to the more technical features. We also had 125 trial world champion Jack Dance on hand to show us all how it's really meant to be done.
No, it was really good. No, I really enjoyed it. It was actually, because I rode a trials bike a little bit, but not loads, but just from that little lesson, just even doing nothing, just riding around a flat bit of grass, I learnt so much for just footwork and stance on the bike, and then I took that over onto the more technical stuff, and it's actually making life a lot easier. So, no, I really enjoyed it. I've got to try and burn this paella off. Yeah, feeling a bit stuffed from my paella. Right then, let's have a little go on this. GASGAS. Goose goose. Look at you now, looking at all the proper kit. I might have to go put my clips on for my mountain bike helmet on to save some weight. Dave's taking it serious. Right, I say I'll probably call it 1-1 at the moment out of me and Willett. Looked quite good on the old enduro bike, hopping over a few things. A bit better than me, but also had the upper hand on the trials bike. So let's try and take the win on the old mountain bike. He does not know what's coming. No clue, absolute no clue. Look at him. We've got him, I think. Stalking him, sussing him out. Oh, that paella's coming up. Oof. It's a look into the future, isn't it?
Not a race, but.
Oh.
The ongoing battle between Tom and Dave continued on the mountain bikes. Dave may have beaten Tom down the hill on the first run, but if we count the result by number of laps completed, the old dog just simply couldn't keep up.
Feels good. I haven't rode an e-bike before. Well, not like a high standard one, so I don't know how to compare really, but it feels great. Like, you can see this is the perfect tool for my old man, isn't it? Like, even that, look, I've got it on high there, highest level. It's tracking up there, but you still get a burn through your legs, which is obviously what you want. Just takes that initial big sting out of it. I'm really down here. It's this big berm. Lovely. On the legs. clicking off the lap, but he's still there talking. Let's clear this baby out. I'm so lazy. What's such hard work? It's a right-hander. Nice. Another right. Into another right. How I used to race one of these, I don't know. Oh, a bit wide. Step down here. Over there. Get a bit leery for the boys. Into second, slip out corner. On the clutch. I need to think about my elbows. Always ride my elbows down. Gotta look good for the camera, haven't I? Trying to get Larry again. Quick gear changes. Try this outside line again, out inside. Oh, sublime. Breathe. This is such hard work. That'll do, mate. Give me some more power. It is fast though. Like, I'm trying to cast my mind back to when I used to ride 125, and it is quick. Bear in mind, this is just standard. Oh, I've still got that pie in me. Oh. Then the big thing ate. Inside. Nice in here, throttle control. Out wide. Into the left. Tight right here. Nice throttle. Open it up. Nice. Tight left. Gotta go out wide here. Square it up, lovely. Nice out wide line here, tight. It's another right. Nice. See, this is so much better. Just like, who wants to ride a 125? What power? And I've got it. Maybe too much of it. Laps after laps. acceleration from A to B, it's just instant, it's lovely. And you can see it's fast obviously, but it's manageable. But I think 450s in the past are just too much. Where you're wheeling out corners, everything. This is just power to the ground. Using those gears, wherever gear. That wide in tight. I'm just gonna keep doing laps, I think, out wide, in tight. Was thinking about wheeling down there, but failed last minute. In the woods, step down. Nice little right here. Hear that thing barking. Into third. Over the finish line. What was that, 40 minutes? Probably. +3. Off-season grind. One weekend's off-season, I'm grinding away. Already. Right, so I've jumped on traditional 250 for me anyway. At the end here, I had got a pipe, so it'll be interesting to see the kick out of it we get with a pipe, but stock motor. Straight away, the thing's loud. Obviously that pipe. Nice though. I like the 450, it still pulls the high gears. Like super smooth, but like still pulls. What I like about these is how much they rev. They just keep going. That was one of the biggest things when I jumped on these brands. It's just the rev range is so much greater. Sounds lovely that. Out wide. Got a nice rut going there now. Oh, that corner. Right, down into second. Third. Still in third. Round this right. Pull it, pull it, pull it. Right. Call it a day on Test Rider. Test Rider Tom. Hard work being a test rider. I told the boys earlier. Hard work, hard graft, spying all these bikes.
Fair play to Tom, he did work hard, spinning lap after lap, but I think it's safe to say that he had more than a little bit of fun trying out all of these different bikes and disciplines. But which one was best? Well, let's catch up with Tom the tester to find out the results. Right, so here we are, end of the day. Tom, give us firstly a quick review of your day here at the United in Dirt GASGAS event.
So we kicked off on the enduro bikes, which was a bit of an eye-opener. I haven't rode an enduro, proper enduro bike before, And it was only a small little track, but it was enough to get a feel of all the bikes, and they're really nice to ride. And actually, it was out of all the activities done today, it was my favourite.
Oh really?
Yeah, oh yeah. And then we moved on to trials. I do a little bit of trials now and again, so I thought I knew what I was doing, but there was a great teacher here today. Actually, just got us right back to the basics, using my body weight, turning everything, and it just make my eyes open to a lot more stuff.
I don't think many trials riders are as tall as you, are they? Because I got a few shots and it was a bit. Is that Ronnie, man?
You got
it was like your legs are so wide, but I heard him doing the tuition, and that's what he was telling you.
Yeah,
it is such a different style of riding. Isn't
oh,
it?
100%. And it's like because I'm so used to motocross where you got to be nice and close in the bike, but he was telling me the complete opposite. Use my legs, use the balance.
You're not gripping with your knees.
No, that's it, and that's what I was doing. So really opening up my eyes to just different techniques for riding Charles' bike. So that was equally as good, and a fun few little games there which you caught on camera.
We're quite proud of you, Tom. You've done a good job for Team Too Fast today, Team 999 Laser, because Dave Willett, who obviously a lot of motocross guys will know from Motorhead magazine and Moto magazine back in the day, you were head to head to him throughout the day, and I think you won all of the competitions against Dave, or maybe not the one at lunchtime.
Well, he came here chest pumping. I could see it from him. So we had to put that down, and we put some hard work in, and yeah, I brought it through for Team 99 Laser.
Yeah. So this is the boy, the champ. So after trials, what was next?
Then we jumped on to the e-mountain bikes. I've got my own mountain bike at home, but I've never actually had a go on, let's say, a high standard of an e-bike, and it did blow me away, the power of it, and just takes that initial sting out of I was climbing up hills obviously, but I wasn't really related to my sort of age group or my fitness group. I was more thinking about like people like my dad, and it was just like, oh, absolutely. And now that just opens up the world. Like, even I was still getting a burn in my legs, but it was not. It didn't want to make you just stop. You know what I mean? You wanted to keep going, and so I can still go out my normal bike, and for someone like my dad who's like,
go out and keep up.
Exactly. Yeah. So he'll get him out, and it was a great little section as well, and I really enjoy those bikes.
And then finally, the piece de resistance. Is that good? Is that good?
Oh, not bad.
I didn't even do Francisco. Motocross. You hit the track. The final session of the day. Hit the motocross track.
Yeah, and I haven't had a look at the motocross track all day, and then we finally got at the end. Track was perfect. It was like just right.
It was like chocolate cake.
Perfect, wasn't it? And so obviously I do motocross day in, day out. So I can jump on those bikes and be up to speed straight away. So I started off with the 125, which was a bit of a laugh. Bit of workout as well.
Like such a giant on a 125.
I was trying to talk to the mic as well. Well, I couldn't because I was so out of breath with just going up and down the gearbox. And then I quickly put that to the side, jumped back on the 450, and had a good little blast around there. And then right at the end, I had to go on the 250 as well, which I've been racing all year, so I'm used to that sort of stuff. But it was good to have just back up to high speed at the end. Yeah. And overall, mega day. Really happy.
So at the start of the day, we asked you, or we told you that your mission was to kind of work out what the most fun you can have on two wheels is. So you've tried pretty much every discipline going today. When all is said and done, what was your favourite discipline?
Well, I said it earlier, I think it's got to be the enduro section, because it was the bikes were great, nice and talky. I was talking quite a lot in the mic then, because I was just blown away by it. And it was I was trying to make things even harder for me, trying to spot things in the trees that I could do, make it hard, getting over rocks, little logs and stuff. And that, because I don't do a lot of that, so to me it was all brand new. Exactly, it was fresh, and overall I had the best time just having a little cruise around on those enduro bikes, and just doing something new. Yeah.
And then, okay, final question for me then. What was your favourite, so enduro's favourite discipline, but what was your favourite bike, most fun bike, let's say, today?
I'm gonna go 450, and
motocross bike.
Yeah, motocross bike 450, because I have been racing that recently, but so I'm a little bit used to it. But everyone raves on about 125s. They're great fun, and they are. But at the end of the day, you just can't beat raw speed, raw power, and that's what it gives you.
That's coming from a professional. If you're someone like me, 125, all the speed you need.
Yeah.
So yeah, that wraps us up pretty much today, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Big thanks to you, Tom, for doing the hard work for us on the bikes today. We've been behind the cameras capturing all the content for Tom and lots of other people as well. So it's been a busy day for everyone, hasn't it? But massive thanks to GASGAS. What a show they put on today. These are all 2022 bikes, aren't they? So I think these are all out now, apart from the e-mountain bikes, which will be available in the
soon,
UK next year, I think. Yeah, but once again, big thanks to GASGAS. His name is Tom. My name is Max. You've been watching 999 Laser. We'll see you next time.